Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 10 of the Ashton Gate 8. It is playoff final day against Leicester, and we are in New Digs. We're back in the old study, which very, very quickly become the room full of shite. My girlfriend wanted to watch the women's football today, so I said I'd let her watch that, and I'll run up and record this. We're straight into the game. Nothing else sort of really to talk about. This is the episode, isn't it? This is the ultimate. If we win today, if we win, that means that Leeds and Leicester don't get promoted straight back to the Prem, which is crazy. Two massive teams who I think in real life will literally just go straight back up. And we found a winning formula. Obviously, I think we got massively done over in that previous game with the goalkeeper injury. Timo Horn to break both of his arms within the space of like 6 weeks is just silly. That's a silly amount of injuries. So I think this is what we're going to go for. We're not going to do the lower line of engagement unless we need to, and then when we do that, we'll drop back to the 4-2-3-1. I think that's how we work best. This is the starting 11. I think Roberts and Dickey, like I said, in the semi-final, they need their flowers. We're not making the mistake. We will have Wiles Richards on the bench, who is not a very good goalkeeper, but if anything happens to Max O'Leary, he will end up getting game time. I'm not risking it. I'm absolutely not risking it. This is how we're starting up. Ray, I think, deserves a start. How he's performed recently, his last 5 games, 7.10, 2 goals as well. I think he's performed amazingly towards the end of the season, so he gets his start. Cozy Adubri, who is now a 3.5-star player. Fantastic player. Very, very happy with how he's getting on. Sam Bell out on the left, Noel Lopez playing on the right-hand side. Yeah, and obviously we've got the likes of Ronald Jones and Charlie Frith on the bench if need be. Let's get into it. Not going to lie, I'm flapping it. Connor Bradley and Hayden Roberts are troubled. Connor Bradley can sod off. Kraft is confident. They're confident in the team shape. 3 others. Cozy. So 3 starters are happy. The same 3 starters are happy with the shape. Sam Bell's happy with that. Come on, lads. So here's the Leicester lineup. Hermanson, Pereira, Cody Doyle, Justin, Ndidi, Wicks, Dewsbury Hall, Fatawu, Elliot Anderson, and Ian Acho, all Premier League proven or Premier League calibre players. With Chowdhury, Daka, Mavadidi, Vardy, oh God, Sutar. Again, I'm happy that in any given scenario we can outscore the opposition. We've just got to start well and keep playing well. So here we go. A packed Wembley for the playoff final. Leicester City versus Bradford. Not Bradford versus Bristol City. And we are underway. 90,000 strong at the home of English football. And we immediately give the ball. Right. They're playing short, so I'm just going to pause it just in case anything happens in the background. And you know exactly what's getting thrown on. Prevent the short distribution. If teams want to play like that against us, I've got no problem with that. We just need to stop it. And that is a good tackle by Ray. Conway. Oh, Sam Bell. Oh, you fucker. And for Tar, it was Leicester look to counter, but Cameron Pring gets a good foot in. Elliot Anderson. We need Kraft's experience. He was declared for the Sweden squad. What play? Leicester hit the post, but it's an offside. He was declared for the Sweden squad. But because we got to the final, they let him come back, and then he will be going straight again. It's really weird. It was showing he was on international duty every day leading up to the game, and then the day of the game he wasn't, and then it says that he is again. Cozy at Dewberry with a deep free kick. He's going to hang it up towards Tommy Conway. Doesn't win his header. For Tawu, who is just absolutely danced past Sam Bell. Plays it infield. We need a foot in, lads. Dewsbury Hall. He can make things happen. James Justin to Elliot Anderson. Ball across to Iheanacho. Cameron Pring does well. Fatawu. Winks. And Tommy Conway back there making a tackle. But then he's lost it. Oh, Max O'Leary has to make the save. to Leicester City corner, which Dewsbury Hall is standing over, whips it in now to the near post, headed away, and again by Lopez. Dewsbury Hall picks it back up though, plays it to Ndidi, and Callum Doyle, it's blocked by Kraft. Under the cosh. So it's us playing out from the back. The goal kick short to Pring, who's going to drive forward and find Sam Bell. No Lopez in what will pretty sure be his last game for Bristol. Cameron Pring driving forward. Good run, and then he lost it. He just didn't play the pass. Ian Acho has to go back to James Justin. Callum Doyle. Ndidi. Dewsbury Hall. They're dragging us about a little bit, aren't they? Anderson. They really are dragging us all over the place. Ian Acho to Winks. And Winks scores. They're dragging us pillar to post. We need the low block. They're dragging us all over the pitch, and Leicester take the lead in the playoff final, which, not to be defeatist, I kind of expected us not. I didn't expect us to get here in the first place. So to lose to a team of Leicester's quality is not the end of the world. But if we turn up here and don't show any sort of fight, it's not a good look. Not a good look at all. Nothing has happened since that highlight. They are just passing the ball around the back. We've not had a shot. We've not had the ball. They don't look like they're up for the fight here. And that is a worry. Tommy Conway's Bucknell Lopez is having a terrible game. So we're going to go to the 4-2-3-1, and we're actually going to press them higher up the pitch than we normally do. Just because there's nothing here. Jones is going to come on. No, Lopez will come off. We'll give Lingard a run. Maybe not really. Pring has been awful. We're going to go with that. We're going to go with a high pressing 4-2-3-1 to try and get something out of the game, because at the minute, this has been the only highlight since Harry Winks scored. Ray wins it back straight away. Conway gets fouled. It's a good start. Max O'Leary with a free kick then. Ronald Jones. Bannon. Jones again. Finds Lingard. Good movement off the ball by Jesse Lingard. Here's Cozy Dewsbury, and his touch is awful. He's had an awful, awful game. We do have Raekwon Nelson on the bench, who's not quite match fit. Ronald Jones wins it back there. Rob Dickey. It's short. It's a short pass from Rob Dickey. And a chance for Ian Acho. 2-0 Leicester. He's offside. Rob Dickey's coming off. He's not up for it. Cameron Pring's not up for it. Cozy Dewsbury's coming off as well. There's a couple of lads out there who are not up for this one bit. Elliot Anderson, one back by Gabaman. Goes back to Max O'Leary. Short to Hayden Roberts. What can he make the centre half? He found Ray. Now Sam Bell. Jesse Lingard. Good first touch. Out of his feet and back to Pring. Ray. Short pass again, but Pring does well. And does very well. And Tommy Conway! The flag stays on! Tommy Conway puts us back in the game. Oh, come on. A good time to score. 5 minutes after the half. Pring to Ray. Nice one too. He touches a pass for Tawu and whips in across. Tommy Conway there for his 23rd goal of the season. Oh, it's tasty. We've got a couple of options still knocking about. Casado, Vyman, Knight or Frith are the players who could come on. Bella's not performing. I need to keep an eye on that. It's Jones now to Lingard. Ueda. Gabaman. Ronald Jones down the line for Raekwon Nelson. It's a great turn. He's whipped it in again. Doyle heads away. Smash back to the keeper. We're going to press them. And they get out of it very well. Wings now to Fatawu. Forward ball to Iheanacho. He switched it to Dewsbury Hall. Elliot Anderson. We need to get up to him. And Ronald Jones. Good tackle, lad. And he does the right thing and just getting that ball forward and out of the danger zone. Winks. Fatawu slips it in and Harry Winks is in again. Oh, we need to stop Harry Winks. Sam Bell's not performing, so we're going to bring Pring on a bit further up front as the winger on this side. And we're going to bring Frith on at left back. He is our last substitution. However, we need to start pressing Harry Winks. We're letting him have far too much of the ball. Far too much of the ball. Here's Pring. We're trying to keep the lads G'd up, but it's very hard. And that's another poor pass by Gabam. The two centre-mids have done this a few times today. Elliot Anderson is in. It's a great block by Ueda, Japanese international. Getting across. He sensed the danger, doing more than Rob Dickey did. And the Leicester players aren't looking too happy based on the visualiser. Or the touchline tablet, if you will. Here's Ricardo Pereira for Fatawu. Good run by him. Swings it in for Elliot Anderson. Far post and Ueda's there again. And Raekwon Nelson has picked it up. And we break. Over the top for Tommy Conway, who will do very well to get onto that. Long ball now to Ndidi. Back to Callum Doyle. Justin to Anderson. Good pressure, you know. They're not pulling us apart like they were doing in the first half. I think this 4-2-3-1 just gives us a bit more stability. And if they're going to lump balls forward, that's kind of what we want. But I tell you what, though, Fatawu has put Leicester 2-1 to the good. We should have stopped the header. It was Hayden Roberts who was man marking Kelechi Iheanacho. And yeah, I don't think we've got it in the tank. I do not think we've got it in the tank as O'Leary goes long looking for Lingard. It's a silly, silly kick. It's a silly kick. Fatawu, closed down by Frith, gives it back to Ricardo Pereira. Fatawu, we're getting one back by Pring. Now Frith can run. He's gone down the line for Lingard. He's got Conway in the middle. Pring up with him. Holds it up and finds Ray. And another poor pass from there's two centre-mids today. Honest to God. Right, intercepted by Ronald Jones. He'll spring forward and give it away. Mate. Lingard squares and Tommy Conway again! It's 2-2. Are we FM in the computer? It's 2 shots and 2 goals from Tommy Conway. Jones and Lingard did. The press was good. The press was very good. It forces the mistake. Lingard's there, squares it across, and Tommy Conway is there. And do you know what? It could be meant to be. They've brought Fatawu off, who was comfortably the best player, and brought on Yunus. Can we nab something? It's coming into the closing stages of the game. Nothing's really happening. 10 minutes remaining of regulation time. And we have a short free kick, which O'Leary takes to Ronald Jones, who again has come on and been very good. Ueda, Ray, over the top for Tommy Conway. Can he get him behind Cody? He can't. Dewsbury Hall. We're pressing well again. Here's Hamza Chowdhury at left back. Connor Cody. Chowdhury. Dewsbury Hall. Cody is good football. Indeed. Conway put him into the press as Southall finds Ricardo. Now Yunus. Intercepting. Yes, Ronald. Well done, son. He needs to get back over there. Elliot Anderson. Chowdhury back to Ndidi. Now Ricardo Pereira slips it through for Iheanacho. He's offside. He's offside. The flag went up. I'm going to say he had to be surely he was offside. He was. The line was good enough, but just another indication of what Leicester can do to us. I wish we had another sub, really, because Glenn Ray is not. He's not at it, which is very disappointing because he's been one of the better players towards the end of this season. We've just got no legs left. That extra time's going to kill us, Winks to Eunice. He flies past Frith. Eunice. It's a fantastic run, and Ray gets a crop. Max O'Leary switched off. That's not Ray's mistake. That's Max O'Leary's mistake. No, that is Max O'Leary's mistake. Eunice down the line. Ray makes a good tackle. And look, O'Leary switches off. It looks as though this is going to be one bridge too far for Bristol City. Hayden Roberts doesn't know where to go. Goes to Gabaman. Back to Ueda. Ronald Jones. The two young lads have been fine, Ueda back to Roberts. There's 8 minutes added on. Roberts to Ray. He's been awful. Awful today. Frith to Lingard. Through for Tommy Conway, who does well to get in behind, and it's blocked by Conor Cody. This is our first corner highlight of the game. In the 91st minute, as Pring swings it in quickly for Ueda. Ueda! We've had 3 shots. Max O'Leary was up there. Max O'Leary was in the box of the corner. And Naomichi Ueda, what a time to get your first goal. Oh my God. What a header from the Japanese. Oh my God, come on. 4 shots, 3 on target, 3 goals. Leicester can feel so hard done by if we manage to get anything from this. Ray is on a 6.2. Oh my God, he's been dreadful. What do we do? What do we do? I think he needs to be an anchor. I think we just need to play for a draw here. I think we just need to play it for the draw. Low block, low defensive line. That's all I can think of. Is we play for the draw and hope for penalties. We can make one more sub because we've gone to extra time. Jason Knight. It's got to be Knight or Casado. I think it's Casado. I think Gabaman can be the DM. Tell you what, you'll be ball winner on defend. We'll let Casado be ball winner on support. Mate, how have we got this to extra time? Honest to God. How have we got this to extra time? I can't get my head around that. 3 shots on target, 3 goals. They can be so hard done by Leicester. Bamman finally completes a pass. Raekwon Nelson. That's a great ball. Tommy Conway's in behind. Tommy Conway! Fucking hell. He's offside anyway. Oh no. Harry Winks on the edge of the area. Max O'Leary makes a big save, making up for his earlier mistake. They have a corner now. We're quite good on set pieces. Headed away by Ueda, big header. Oh my God. They've brought on Marcel now for Conor Cody, putting Didi into centre half. They've got 2 Metzalas and 2 inverted wingers. Oh my God. This is horrible. Horrible. Oh, Matt Ringham, footballing terrorist in a playoff final. I'm audible. I like Big Sam reincarnated, aren't I? Everyone on the gravy train. Oh my god, come on, lads. Just a quick encourage. Chowdhury has a throw in now on this side. Mavadidi. And Max O'Leary tips it wide. He's picking his time to start actually playing the game. Max O'Leary. Oh my god. Corner to Leicester, which Harry Winks will take. Nobody picked up the 6'7" lad, did they? Nobody picked up the 6'7" lad. All by Winks. And Sutar just outjumps everyone. We did not mark him at all. Straight away with a highlight. We've gone very attacking. We can't play for the draw. We need to go for it. As Pring, God bless him, he's knackered, isn't he? Mavididi. Ronald Jones trying to catch him. He can't. It's played out wide to Eunice. I think they're going to punish us with a 1-2. Eunice, round Frith. Casado nowhere near a Hamza Chowdhury with what, of course, it's his first of the season. Of course, it's his first goal of the season. Max O'Leary again. He's not good enough. He is not good enough. Switches off for their third goal. Nowhere near the ball for their fourth. And parries the ball into the back of their net for their fifth. Some really, really poor performances. And some really, really good performances. It's just silly. Oh, man. A rebuild in the championship. That's what we've got to look forward to. A summer window of trying to redo this squad, trying to come out a little bit more because we are so, not negative, we're just so much more direct than we wanted to be. I mean, if we score now, it could put the cat amongst the pigeons, but Raekwon Nelson's bottled it again. Look at them, they're do you know what? They're trying. They're actually giving something towards the end of this game. But Leicester are just too good. They're far too good for this division. The long ball is played. And there is your full time whistle. Leicester City 5, Bristol City 3. An absolutely guttering result. The most lucrative game in football. £120 million purse for the winner. I think on the basis of it, we probably didn't deserve to be level. We were very good in front of goal, but we didn't deserve to be level going into full time. I don't think. The extra times is what killed us. Glenn Ray, really poor performance from him. We're probably. I mean, he's played a lot. 38 games he ended up playing this season. Started every single one. 1 goal, 1 assist in that time. Also 1 goal in the playoffs. He is getting on. He's 29. He's wanted by Blackpool. We could probably find better players coming in, but it's players like him. Max O'Leary is not good enough. He's really, really not. I think I actually have got. Yeah, we have. It's Arthur Okonkwo. He looks like he's going to be coming in as the backup goalkeeper, but a goalkeeper that's got like a significant bit of potential ability in him, in 3.5-star potential ability, I believe it was. 3.5 is 2.5 now. He can go up to 3.5. Yeah. We've got a lot of young lads coming in. We've got some good first team footballers coming in. But like Casado will be going. We'll probably try and flog Lingard to Norwich just because he's on a really high wage. And I mean, only 3 assists in the time he's been here, no goals. Not getting any better. Cal Naismith will be going. Solomon Dumby will probably go. James is going. Son will be going. Zach Viner probably won't survive the rebuild we're doing. He's played a lot, but like not enough. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. But we do have some good young players in and around the first team, players who are ready to break out and break into the first team. Tommy Conway, we will probably do well to keep a hold of, but it looks as though Sheffield United have ended their interest in him, which is a good thing. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Who went down in the Prem then? Fulham and Nottingham Forest? Okay. So there's going to be some top level footballers joining us once again. I was expecting someone like Burnley or Sheffield United to go down. That's a problem because if they come sniffing down Tommy Conway, he might not want to stay. Man, I'm so disappointed. And again, Ueda got his first goal. It looked like it was all going to go well. Let's see who wins the FA Cup while we're here. Oh, mate. Tottenham have won a trophy. Is Ange still in charge? Oh, he's magic, isn't he? Ange is magic. Right, well then. We're going to have to leave that there. You'll join us in the off-season, probably just before the season starts. We might do a transfer special. Maybe not. Mate, I'm so disappointed. We so nearly FM the computer. So nearly. But I think one thing's for sure, we definitely need a bit of height in there. We need some more technical players. And we need some players who are willing to run. I think the problem with Ray is that he's not very technical. He's very willing to run, but he wasn't very technical. I mean, he definitely switched off. Max O'Leary switched off. It cost us the goal that put Leicester back in the lead. Fatawu was just running riot. I mean, if Leicester can get like a calibre player like that on loan in for the season, there's no reason we can't. But yeah, I'm going to leave that there. Very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. I think 5-3 flatters them. Of course, you get the absolute nonsense first goal of the season. So in the playoffs, we've had the goalkeeper injury that nearly cost us. 3 million's not bad. It's not bad. The 375k in the wage budget. We're currently spending 370, but we will have 340 on there. So we've got a bit to play with, actually. That's not bad. 21 million in the coffers. I'm so frustrated. But yeah, we had the typical goalkeeper injury nonsense with Timo Horn breaking both arms and then having to play Max O'Leary. And then we also had the absolute shambolic performance from Max O'Leary there. Yeah. FM24 and I are not really getting on at the minute. But yeah, we'll leave that there. Thank you all for watching. We will see you all on Monday for Season 2, Episode 11 of the Ashton Gate 8. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.